Shabbat Shalom, Israel. This is Sister Kana, and first I want to say all praises to Ahaya by Hashem Yashayah. And I just wanted to go into a few things that I noticed. So I put together a calendar um, and a newsletter. And the newsletter is called The Children of Israel Times, and it's just about in the days of prophecy, because I wanted to keep notice on what is going on in the news. So, and one of the major things were that President or Prime Minister Netanyahu put together this peace process committee, and they started negotiating the peace talks, and which is very important because we know that the Most High said in First Thessalonians that when they say peace and safety, that destruction will come upon them. So it's really a time for us to pay attention. And also in that peace talks, there will be dividing the borders of Israel. So we know that's for Israel, that's very important because the Most High does not want his land divided. So, and they seem very desperate to have to speed up this process. All of a sudden, it seems like PM Netanyahu has just all of a sudden changed his stance and was peace, peace, peace now. So I think that's something to pay attention to. And also, there's some understanding that there is a third temple that is already built off site, and that when this land is divided, then they will have access to place this temple. And we know that that is against the Most High. So we just wanted to pay attention to that. Also, in the article, I posted a question: what is the abomination of desolation? And I know that a lot of people have different views, but I wanted to just point the finger at that as well, because it seems as if the abomination is always affiliated with the temple. The abomination of desolation is always some form of defiling the Most High's temple. So if those Jewish people place a synagogue of Satan on the Holy Mount, I would see that as an abomination. But we have to look at what the scriptures says and what Christ prophesied it to be. So it's not just my opinion. So I just wanted to point that finger at that as well. Also, in the article, I spoke about the feast days, which I'm very excited about, um, because being new to the truth, because it's only been maybe about 2 years for me, so I'm very new in the truth. I'm eager to serve the Most High in truth and righteousness, as far as his feast days, on the Sabbath, what to do, and how to worship him. And so I just always wasn't I didn't feel like there was enough information on the feast days and how. So I went into the Bible, and there's always a conflict with the days. When I went online and I went to other Israelite sites, they talked about the feast days, because there's a lot of doctrine that says, oh, we're saved on the grace, so don't really worry about it, or just those kind of things. But when I go into the Bible, he's very passionate about his feast days. They are his Sabbaths, they are his statutes, and their holy convocations. And they actually, the only thing that connect us to the Most High is that we keep them. So I'm looking forward to um, celebrating the feast days. So I put together also a calendar, because I asked the Most High, I prayed about it. It's something that's been on my spirit heavily, to find out when to celebrate, and to make sure that we're not celebrating on a pagan day, or just against the Most High. So I believe that the Most High blessed me with it, and I was able to figure out. I went to the new moons and things. So I just wanted to present it, and people take a look at it, and please, if you find that it's an error, that just shoot me an email, or a message, so I can correct it, or whatever, if you in your findings. But I'm so excited about it, and I'm so happy to worship the Most High. I'm so excited to find out that I'm Israel, and the Most High chose us as his people, that we're the apple of the Most High's eyes. And so I want to worship him in truth and in righteousness. So I'm just excited. So it's if you look on the calendar, you see that October 10th, because October is the seventh month in the Hebrew calendar. October 7th is the Feast of Trumpets. October 16th is the Day of Atonement. And then October 21st is the Feast of Tabernacle, which is for 7 days that we are to dwell in tents. So, which also will prepare us for other things. So, the Most High had reasons for us to keep these statutes. So, I think it's important that Israel do it under one, as one nation, so we can all can agree when to worship Him. It will be all of us coming to the Most High. We ought to give gifts and just to come together and love each other and just to do the things of how these other nations fashion these other holidays were from the Bible. They fashioned all those um, days after the Bible, because the Bible says for us to decorate our homes and to give gifts and good cheer and just worship Him. So I'm so excited about it, and I just wanted to share this with everyone. I hope you receive it with love, and I just want to give all the glory and praise to the Most High because He deserves it, and to find out that we are His chosen is just, that's more than any reason to give Him worthy and glory and praise. So with that, I just want to say, Shalom Israel, and I'm praying for you all.